Did you know that the Mobile Public Library has craft cutting machines? Are you not sure what a craft cutter is? Watch this video to find out about these machines and how you can use one at the library. A craft cutting machine is a device that takes a digital image and cuts it out of various types of materials so you can make things like labels and appliques. We currently have cutters at 3 branches: a Cricut at Ben-May, Maine, a Silhouette Cameo at Moore Spring Hill. West Regional has both a Cameo and a Cricut. There are some minor differences between the two brands, but they work basically the same. For example, I used the LibCon logo to label the binder I'm using for our library convention plans. To give you a better idea of how this works, I'll show you how I decorated this tin using West Regional's Cricut. First, I'll create a design using Cricut's website. This is one of the differences between Cricut and Cameo. You can create a free account at design.cricut.com and design your projects entirely online from any computer. For Cameo, you have to download and install the Silhouette software. The Silhouette software is free and does provide a lot more editing options than the Cricut, but it is a little more complicated to get started. If you're not already an experienced user of this kind of machine, I highly recommend going to design.cricut.com and making your design ahead of time so you can get used to the options and take your time getting things just the way you want them. Just as a tip, keep your images simple, preferably black and white without too many small details. And if you don't like any of the system fonts, a good resource for free fancy fonts is dafont.com. When you've got it ready, save it to your account. Then when you're at the Cricut, ready to cut, you just have to log into your account and select the project. Now that my design is laid out how I want and scaled to the correct size, I'll click Make It and follow the instructions on the screen to get the cutter started. In this case, I'm using adhesive back vinyl, but you can also cut out cloth, cardstock, heat transfers for iron-ons, and other materials. You just have to set the machine correctly. We usually have a selection of materials on hand for you to purchase. Ask about what we have in stock and pricing when you make your appointment to use the machine. You can also always bring your own materials. We do recommend calling in advance to confirm what types of material the machine can cut before you purchase anything. There is no fee for using the cutting machine. We only charge for any materials you purchase from our stock. We do ask that you make an appointment. Although we will assist walk-ins when we can, if you don't make an appointment, the machine may already be in use or there may not be a staff member available to assist you. There's only 1 or 2 staff members per branch trained to use these machines, so letting us know in advance that you're coming is especially important if you need assistance laying out your design. Now the machine is finished cutting, I'll carefully peel away the excess vinyl, making sure not to tear any of the small details of my design. Then I'll use transfer film to transfer the design to the lid of my tin. I could skip the transfer film and peel each part of the vinyl off the backing and stick it on separately, just like stickers. The transfer film just helps keep all the separate parts lined up and lets me stick them on in one step. If you're making anything with separate pieces or small details, I recommend picking up some transfer film if you're purchasing your own materials. If you're purchasing our materials, we'll include the transfer. If you're interested in using our machines for craft projects of your own, check the information box below this video. I've included links to Silhouette, Cricut, Dafont, and our Maker page so you can get more information on rules, pricing, and exactly what these machines can do. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more information about the Mobile Public Library. And as always, thank you for watching.